What up, though? It's your boy Fluffy Mechanic back with another video. Today we're gonna be showing some solder tools, soldering irons. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. If you're not following, follow. All right, let's do this. So here we have some different soldering tools, and you can see that one's new. I started off with this Power Probe solder iron. It is butane. I have some cordless ones. I don't even like the cordless anymore, or I never even enjoyed the cordless. I felt like they took too long, and just having to charge them and wait for them to charge versus just filling it up with butane. Yeah, I found the butane ones just so much better. So what we have here, we have the Power Probe butane soldering kit. I've had this one since about 2013. It served me well. It served me a long time. As you can see, I do have some bits missing, and I use this to do plastic welding too, so my tip is kind of worn out. The issue I have with this one now is it doesn't fire. So in order for me to get it to fire, I have to unscrew this, oh, turn it on. Yeah, it should be. Let me put butane. All right, so I'm having to redo this. The issue I have with this is when I have the head on, it doesn't fire. Let me turn it on. It doesn't fire, and how I know it's not firing is if you look in this little hole right here, nothing. So if I unscrew it, yeah, finger strength. If I unscrew it, boom, fired up, and then I can get it to work. And then I will show y'all how I know it's working now. Y'all see that? You can see it glowing in there. That's what I need to see. So yeah, just it sucks having to do that every time, because I'll turn it off, set it down, and you know, it sucks. So then I was like, you know what, a couple weeks ago I got on the Snap-on truck, purchased this bad boy right here. Now this one's pretty neat. I was hoping that it being Snap-on, it was gonna work a lot better. Yeah, get on out of here, boy. Get anyways, so coming back to this, this is okay. I do like the fact that it has a magnet there, so when I'm done I can put it up when I'm working, and I turn this off, just put it, and then it's easily accessible, and it's not gonna burn anything. The issue I have with this is it's not doing it right now, but oh, I barely even touched it, see? So barely touch it and it fucking comes off. I don't like that. And sometimes see that? Sometimes it will not lock. Sometimes it will. So that's one thing I don't like about this. I don't know if it's a defect on this, but also when I swap out the tips, Snap-on comes with different tips on the bottom, and this is the one that it came with installed on the tool. So let me put this one on and let's see what happens. And the neat thing about this one, it's quick disconnect. So you just line up, there's a dot there, and then a green dot, or a white dot right there. So line those two up and then give it a turn. Now with this one, oh, it is working now. At first it wasn't, so I was just running this piece with the hole and just using the heat, but that wasn't wanting to fire. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if they can warranty it out, because like I said, sometimes this thing just does not. I can't be having that, because I'm soldering, I'm trying to solder, and then that piece gets touched or it just unlocks on its own. I don't enjoy that. Oh, but look, it's running, but it's not off. I mean, it's not on. See, it's not firing. And it has butane, y'all saw. Watch, let me swap this piece back out. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. Oh, find it. Chingo. Alright, so if I put this piece on and go to fire it. Come on. There we go. Now it's lit up. So y'all can see my frustration with that. Now what I recently purchased is this, because I'm not happy with that. This ain't doing me that well. So we got this one right here. And if y'all want to see this, y'all gonna have to click somewhere below. If you're on YouTube, it'll have the full video. If not, if you're on TikTok, then this is just the video, because TikTok don't care about long form, short form. They do, but they only care about 1 minute longer, more. So this is the PP Multi Torch. From what I understand, this is brand new to me. I don't know how long this has been out, how long it's been on the market, but it is a torch, okay, that has capability of soldering, has the solder tips, and apparently it is a air gun too. So contents: main unit, stand, 4 solder tips, heat shrink deflector, hot air tip, jumbo and pinpoint flame tips, solder wire, sponge, wrench. So here we go. Here is the, it's a chunky boy. Oh, and then so you just pop the base on. It would be very nice if the base was magnetic, so then you could just poop and have it stay. And there's the wrench right there. How easy. Okay, we can take that off pretty easily. So let's put the base right there. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, this is my thumbnail. I'm getting the thumbnail, guys. The only thing I don't like about these tips is they're kind of different than what I'm used to. Like on the Power Probe, the original, it had like that flat boy right there. That one was very nice back then. I guess that one is okay. And then that's kind of angled, and then that's just a pointer. Comes with solder, the sponge, the heat shrink deflector, and then I think this is the torch tip. So, and then apparently you put this piece is going to be your main piece to screw onto there, and then what's it called, then you put these on, so those screw into here. And then looking at this, okay, so I thought this was the piece that goes in, or that, you know, goes. This tube is for flame purpose only. Please do not use it with any other soldering tips. Should be attached with the black adapter. Please read instructions. All right. So that's not for soldering at all. That's just a heat tip. So in order to get this onto there, you take that piece off, put this in here like such. It pops out the end like that, and then you put it on. And then once you got it put together, you choose your tip, screw it in there, and go to town. I'm going to choose this one, and I'm gonna put it in here, and then that's what it's going to look like afterwards. And then we fill her up with butane, which is gonna be down there on the bottom. This is gonna be the butane that I use. Into there is a sight window. No, there's no sight window. Damn it, I was wrong. Once I got it filled up, now we can turn it on, push down, and this thing has got some resistance behind it. All right, so we got it turned on, and clicker. Oh, you hear that? It's fired up. First try, baby, damn. And then of course to turn it off, it's on. Turn it off, put it back to off. Turned off. Oh, wrong way. Smart guy. Turned off, and now it's off. And yes, you do got to push the button down to put it in. Now this will go, you slide that, boom boom, and then also boom boom. And then at that point you can use it as a torch. Pretty fucking neat, huh?
That just seems like a hazard. Does it bend like that without locking in?
What do you mean? It's
what
locked.
happens when this breaks?
You're fucked. But this has a 2-year warranty.
Just 2 years?
What do you expect? Get out of here.
I don't think it'll last 2 years.
Anyways, we'll see how long this lasts me, because like I said, this one kind of crapped out on me. So
what about this one?
That one sucks. I can't stand it. Why are you laughing? This guy knows. It fucking.
This is quality, dude.
Yeah, we had issues trying to keep it running.
It's already
starting.
Working. What do you mean?
Yeah, with that tip, remember the other tip, it fucking struggles.
No, the other tip, you just can't see the flame. But
no, you can't. Dang it! I ran out of recording space. But anyways, yeah, we'll see how well this works. The only thing that sucks about this one, it is a chunky boy, but it is what it is. Now, in order to store this, have to let it cool down. It doesn't have a protection cap. You gotta break this down. You got to take it apart so where it'll fit back into the case. That's the only downside I see at this moment. Could it be worse? Maybe. But hopefully I don't lose any of my tips, because the tips are very important. So if y'all like this video, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn post notification bells on so you don't miss another upload. And for you haters that say, why don't you just get a corded soldering iron? I has one of them too. It could be better. Yes, it could be better. But like the people, you know, I'm gonna use their analogy or their excuse when it comes to air tools. I hate being bounded by a cord. Just like they say they hate being bounded by the hose. They hate dragging it around. So it is what it is. I got this. This is, I wanted to repurchase this, but this was almost what, 240, 260, something like that. Insane. I'm not willing to pay that. I could get it cheaper somewhere else, but you know what? For the same price, I got something better. And then there's this one. I don't like it. So it is what it is. Trial and error. It'd be nice if we could test run tools before we actually purchase them, but that's not the case. So this is what it is. And yeah, like I said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. And hopefully we could do more videos. We will be doing more videos. I don't know why I said hopefully, but yeah, the road to finding a better solder iron. And like I said, I do have a cordless one. I believe it's a purple one, the Matco cordless, or battery, or yeah, electric, whatever you want to call it. I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Deuce.